Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play on Total War 3 Kingdoms with Ma Teng on Legendary difficulty, where last time we left off, things were looking kind of rough, but also mostly okay. We are having to deal with the vassal of Sun Quan Liu Yao. We've got one army that we can fight right away, which we shouldn't have too much trouble with. But then also Kong Rong got pulled into that war, which kind of sucks. I'm gonna probably get to recruit an army here, or at least kind of like part of an army at least, to deal with this. And who knows, there might be more as well. He's got a couple of towns over here. I was planning on attacking this right away, but I think I'm gonna hold off on that. Also, I'm not fully replenished, so let's just give this at least another turn. Let my army replenish a little bit. And also that means we can prepare a little bit better against all this other stuff. So let's put you into encampment stand just in case we do get attacked around here. Oh, that's foraging. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, we don't get encampment stands as this faction. Well, in that case, does this make me tired or something? No, just give me more military supplies. Okay. Oh, it looks like encampment anyway, so maybe it is encampment. It's just a better version or something. I don't know. Yeah, because I'm thinking about recruiting an army here as well. Just so because we need 3 armies here. We need one army to start here and go upwards. We need one army to take care of all this stuff, and then we need an army to protect against this, or maybe even go on the offensive. But for now, we need an army to deal with this stuff. So before we do anything, let's get this level up out of the way for Peng De. He was going down towards this Binding Fury. Yeah, so that's going to go there. We also have an Reform available. I think we got all the good stuff, so now we're going to go up this tree here to get the income from all sources, income from industry, and then the corruption, and then that one on the way as well, perhaps, or maybe we get that one later. Yep, okay, so that's first. Foist, 7.4k, okay, our income's still pretty good. We had a rebellion happening here. We already dealt with the rebellion that happened down here. This place is actually getting a little bit happier, but mostly still unhappy because of the population being so large. That's because of Peng De. He's being the main perpetrator there. Can't reach that next turn. Yeah, we recruited this lady into the faction as well. Oh my god, can I please? This lady, Wu Shangxiang. She took over for Han... What's his face? Han Ding, Han Ging. I always forget his name, I don't know why. Gan Ning, that's the one. Who cost 24,000 to recruit. I think I figured out why that is, and that's probably because he got really high experience units. Because it doesn't actually make any sense, right? These units cost like 1,000 to recruit with all the discounts we currently have. Yet somehow we paid 24,000 bucks for that. So I'm assuming it's because of maybe also his level, but mostly the units level. The more experienced they are, the more expensive it becomes to re-recruit them, which is something to keep in mind for sure. So we don't currently have the money for that right now, but I was saving up for that, although with this money that we're making less money than we were before, so because I lost the trade with Kong Rong, I guess. Which makes me wonder, do we have any other stuff I can do? I'm fully trading with everyone right now, so nothing I can change. I really wish he would just not be a vassal anymore. Wow, he really fucking loves being a vassal. I don't want to become a vassal if you don't mind. I could do this with Cao Cao. Okay, we could get some money here. I think I'm going to take straight away cash rather than taking money over time. Unless it's better than this. So it'd have to be 140 plus. Oh, still not quite there. There we go. Alright, so let's see how much money that would be in requesting regular payment. So let's say 140, that would not even be there, but oh, okay, yeah, that's definitely better. I kind of need insta cash, but I mean, this is more than triple the money over time, so that's, yeah, that's better, definitely better. You know what, actually, don't I have some ancillaries laying around that I don't really need? Definitely don't need this clay axe. And I don't really care about this hardened iron steel because of the minus 12 expertise. Although it's a lot of armor. It's not a bad piece of gear. This one's quite good. Because it's basically the same as that, except it doesn't, well, not quite, but this also for Sentinel, that one's for Champion, but this one doesn't lose you any stats, it just gains you stuff. And all of these are actually quite good. That said, these three are all for Sentinel. How many I'm not really using Sentinel, so I guess I wouldn't care too much about selling 1 or 2 of these. This one gives more expertise, but you don't get the extra armor. 10 extra armor you lose, but I think that's still pretty good. So why don't we sell? Well, why don't we sell one of? Sell this one. How much money will you give me for this? Right. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I was like, wait, why is it only plus 3.8? Because I already had 4.8, 4.8 for only one 4.8, so I was already 4.8 over. These jumps aren't that big, so I feel like, oh, that's a pretty big jump right there. Yep. Okay. So that's where we end that one. I'll take the rest in straight cash, I think. So that's an extra 2 grand, which means I should be able to recruit that dude next turn. Yeah, alright. I might even look at other... Oh yeah, I should have done that first. Maybe see if I can sell some items to someone else. And I guess... Oh right, yeah, we lost a lot of our treaties of you. That's not really worth trying to get back. Well, it'd be worth it just to make sure I don't get betrayed by him, but our relations are still really good, so I'm not too worried about that. Can get military access at Cao Cao. Take a little bit more money. I'm assuming that's really bad now, but... still 231. Probably still better than what I can get from him right away. Yeah, it definitely will be. Extra 231 added onto that. Do you need any food? I haven't got a food deal with you. Not really, but also, yeah, you're not that rich, so... it's not bad. That is not bad at all for 15 food. Yeah, alright. I'll add this onto it as well. Actually, where's my... How big are my jumps? 0.2 per 2, basically. Okay. What about your jumps? 0.4. Yeah. Oh wow, that one right there. Let's see if we can get that. Okay, 22 food and non-aggression pact for 834 more bucks per turn. For 10 turns. That's 8 grand. Yeah, let's do that. I think I'm already selling most of my food anyway, so like an extra one wouldn't be too bad. Hansui, do you need food? I need to go into the regular negotiate for that. Hansui. You are very poor on food, we're also very poor on money. Yeah, that's pretty poor. Kong Rong, we are at war. And Peace of You is not really going to work unless I give you a bunch of a territory and some other shit, which I don't really want to do. I feel like I can protect myself there. Who else we got? Han Empire. I kind of want to kill you soon. Oh no, I can't because you're still obviously a vassal. I really don't... I want to get those 3 towns though, that'd be great. Okay, well I've got some pretty good dealage done right now, so I'm making 19 grand a turn, plus I'm up to 20, so I should definitely be able to recruit that dude next turn. Without too much trouble. So now we just have... These armies are kind of here as a just in case situation at this point. Just kind of be in range of these towns. Like if you betray me, if you do something to me, I'll attack you. But I'm sure they've got some armies around the place too, so we gotta be careful. I've got tons of buildings to build, but I'm holding on to my money right now because I want to make sure I recruit that army. Although I'm gonna have to recruit something right now, so let's start by doing that. Who are we going to recruit? Ma Hong is definitely someone I want to recruit into an army. We don't actually have anyone available except for these two. Like this guy's not going to get used for an army, but I could still recruit him for the moment, just to have some extra units to be able to defend against Kong Rong. Well, you're definitely going to recruit you, because getting some experience on you is not a bad idea either. And I'd like to get the good units right away. Then again, if we're going to get besieged... Well, actually, what does he have? Yes. Yeah, he had a lot of range units, so getting the shields would probably be a good idea. It makes this more expensive to re-recruit as well, but... I guess that's okay. We'll change these ones over as well then. While we're at it. Another 1,200 bucks. If I do this, I won't be able to recruit him again, or next turn, that guy. Does it get the cheaper ones? Maybe. Now we'll recruit you as well. Because we haven't actually got anyone else available except for other generals that aren't currently part of my faction, so I don't really want to get them. Yeah, so we'll get Eugene in here. Okay, that might already stop him from attacking me. With the garrison as well, and if he does attack me, we should be okay. Right. We need to do that battle still. That's going to give me a little bit of money at least. We have an unhappy dude here. 18, yeah, we need to do something about that at some point. And you too is also happy. Unhappy even. Okay. Right, we've still got a lot of food, but that's fine. We have got new missions. Some of which are already done. I can't actually do new ones just yet. We have a spy network. I haven't done any of this yet, by the way. Really should probably think about that. They're not that much upkeep for it either. It's just the initial $1,000, which right now I can't really afford, but I will keep an eye on that actually, because I probably should start spying at someone at least. Okay. Other than that, yeah, I'm not going to spend money on buildings as much as I want to. I need this money right now. So, we have a battle here. We're going to wait until they besiege me, which hopefully will be right away. At the end of this turn. You guys are, you and you are still going to have to do nothing for a while, unfortunately, until we can afford a third army run there. Because we need to be able to deal with this situation here as well. You guys like each other, but that doesn't help me, because I don't need you to actually be in an army together. Right, so we'll attack this army. I've got a feeling he's going to run away. Yeah, he did. Alright, so that should be pretty straightforward, taking him out. Wow, it's actually in his favor somehow, despite our superior forces. And he ran away, despite it being in his favor. I would have liked it if he did fight it, because taking out an encampment is actually really, really easy and costs you less men than doing an actual field battle. So, yeah, I would have preferred doing that, but oh well. Right. Let's set up our army here. Should I try and get into range immediately? Be just away from range. I guess I can get you guys a little bit closer. I wouldn't really want to start shooting at that unit specifically though, to be fair. You guys got grid deployment, so I can put you outside. They also have this available, but of course if I do that, then they're going to have their range units shoot at my crossbow, which I don't really want to do. So I won't have it happen. They also have some cav, which is on the right. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that as well. So we'll put you guys a little bit this way. And then can I do it? Well, more like that. And then I'll have you guys. You know what? I'll have you guys go together. And I'll just keep the other two cav back here in case they do get past it. I don't have to go free and free always, like every time. Okay. I'm also going to run you guys up. Oh, we just lost vision immediately. That sucks. Run you guys up and see if I can get into a duel or something. Start running you guys around the side too. Okay. Because what do they even have? They have a Xin Ningying. They had Li Yao himself. So he's over here somewhere. Ooh, those shots if they go... Oh shit. What a waste. That could have been so strong. Those were some really solid hits. Just in the wrong ammunition type. Still got 53 men. Ugh, that could have been so much better. There's a champion who wants to duel me, and he does not want to duel me. Okay, so you run into range of the champion for a bit. You can start coming back now. Let's fire one in there, one in there. Right, that's exactly what we want. Now run this way. When I have the duel happen closer to my home field. Still a bit of a cheesy tactic, I feel this is. I feel like they should change the way that works, but it is... I don't know. It's not crazy cheesy. Also, we missed all 4 shots there. A bit sad about that, to be honest. Okay, so the duel is initiating. So you want to just bring him close so we can use the Wizard of the River without having that guy be in danger, basically. Made a unit routes, perfect. They already ran away, so I don't have to finish them off here either, so that's good. Yeah, also last time I made the mistake of, there was a battle that I decided to, instead of fighting manually, the one that finished off the episode, decided to auto-resolve it. That was really bad. That army, we're gonna have to fight with this army again. Anyway. Well, one cap's gonna get wrecked, so that's nice. It's time for you guys to go your own way. Why is their infantry so far back? Oh, the duel's happened, alright. You get over towards where the jewel is, which is right here, perfect. Win the first bout, nice one. You know what, if they're gonna sit over there, go charge and get your charge bonus. Come on, activate internal blaze, or did you already do that? You are weak. There it goes. I guess it only happens when he's actually charging. Oh, explosion right in front of him. Runs through the units that just exploded. It's kind of sad. Demoralize the shit out of this entire force, please. Thank you. I think it's time for you guys to get in there now. Although, to be fair, all their infantry's still over here. Oh man, you wrecked him. Nice one. If you do it before 34 seconds from now, we're also going to get the extra bonus, which would be great. Why don't you go kill her, actually? Yeah, this is actually kind of awkward, because these are all still units, and if I charge into them like that, that's not good. They're just fully protected. Oh man, I made a mistake coming here. You are... Come on, 12 seconds left. They're charging me, counter-charging me, that's fine. Wreck that unit completely. You can go over there, you can kill that unit. There you go. Did we do it in time? You look like you're pretty healthy, so maybe. That's not stationary yet, is it? Charge from the other side as well. You did not kill that unit off. Oh, right, we got Liu Yao on our face now. That's not good. You are mounted back up, though. That's nice. I didn't think you were going to be able to mount back up again. Oh, and I totally forgot about the cav that was going to attack me here, but luckily they charged straight into my unit, so that worked out pretty well. Let's go help out over there. You're messing her up. You killed that unit. One of you in there, please. You come this way. Alright, we have almost actually got a mass route here. We just need to actually make a mass route and we just win instantly. We don't have to kill them all off because of reasons. Not just any reason. They ran away. That's the reason. Come on, route, you son of a bitch. There we go. Perfect. Alright. That was solid. Good victory, that. And because they ran away, they're going to be fully dead, so I don't have to chase them off. That was pretty good. I fucking love those crossbow kills. One of the crossbows actually got the highest amount of kills, even more than the Trebs. That Liu Bei army is losing men, by the way. Lost 139 men. Who are you? Xin Ning Ying. Defiant, tranquil, and artful. Man, you are actually quite good. Not very good for a strategist, but I'll still hire you, because I might actually need you. I have a lot of replenish. I need the money, and we are going to replenish anyway, I think, so... We don't really need much replenishment regardless. Okay, if I sprint, I can get there next turn, which I think is more important than taking this little bit of replenishment right now. A rare talent. Ooh, we got another person. Hello. Shang Jupei. I think we don't need you. No, I'm sorry. You are not currently required. You're not available right now. Oh, friends of the dead Liu Yao. The late Liu Yao. Okay. Yeah, we might recruit her in this army that I just recruited here, though. See if she's actually... Is she on this list? Yes, she is. Okay, they don't like her, so... That sucks. They like Liu Fu, who I could recruit in here, by the way. Why haven't I yet? Oh, right, because he's not part of my faction, and I didn't want to recruit anyone outside the faction. But let's just have a look at Liu Fu. He was from Kong Rong, which probably means he's a spy, up to 212, which is spring, so that was last turn probably, so I think he's a spy, unfortunately. I mean, making him just a general in an army doesn't really make a huge difference, to be fair. And he is quite good. Yeah, fuck it. Although, no, he wouldn't have enough cover yet. So yeah, let's just get him in here. Get him in here, boys. And I'll replace these two with crossbows as well. But I'm probably going to leave the other two empty or recruit crossbows as well. Those are expensive to recruit, or cheap to recruit. Holy shit! These are regular crossbows, right? Yeah, they are. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to recruit these ones in here yet. So I'll recruit a couple of regular crossbows. I will definitely not have the money next turn to recruit that other dude just yet, unfortunately. But that's okay. We have got a full stack here, not the kind of stack that I'd want, really, because again, no cav or anything, no cav commander here, but you know, that'll happen over time. So you are going to, yeah, you're going to sprint. Let me see how far you can go. Only up to there. So yeah, we should be able to sprint and not get attacked in the field in 4 smart stands. Hopefully that'll get me there next turn. Not going to replenish right now, but so be it. Yeah, not going to spend any money still because I do need to save up. And you guys are just going to stand still and yeah. Let's see what happens, I suppose. See if Kong Rong decides to attack me. Sun Chuan. Oh, there's a Sun Chuan army. Okay, that came from the town that we are going towards in a second, so somewhat surprising, I suppose. You better fuck off, man. Okay, nothing crazy appeared to have happened. Kong Rong did not attack me, giving me another turn to replenish here at least, which is nice. Duchy of Shuhan requested Sun Chuan to join their war. Okay. Kong Shenzan declared war on Cao Cao as well. Right, Cao Cao's getting wrecked right now. Command their vassal to go to war with Cao Cao. Okay, great. I can't see if there's still an army in there, but it doesn't really matter whether there is or isn't. I'm going to take the town back. I can't reach it. Okay, well in that case... Fuck. I got a 100% chance of an ambush there. I'm not going to replenish, but... Unless I... Oh, it looks like it's bugged. Yeah, I would actually replenish the Fool if I waited a turn, but... Because I could go up here and then hope that I can still reach next turn, because I'm just out of range, so maybe that tiny bit would actually help. But on the other hand, I'm just going to ambush... Oh my god, it's the second force now, which means I could actually... Wow, what happened to my movement? Okay, man, if I'd seen that, I would have actually just straight up attacked that, I think. How did you get a full second... Well, not a full stack. How did you get a second stack over here? Okay, we're going to ambush stance. You didn't see me. I wasn't here. Simon recalled, right. How many Simons do I have available? One already. Hua Lan Li. Hua Lan Li. I'm not building anything anywhere, so right now it doesn't matter that much. But let's put you in here regardless. And I built... Okay, I would like to upgrade that further, but again, I just don't have the money. If I want to recruit that guy next turn... I need the money. So there is a Sun Chuan army that's over here somewhere now. That actually, well, yeah, upgrading this town wouldn't even help then. I'm still going to go this way. Maybe he'll come back. I do not require replenishment. So I'm just going to go all out. Maybe he'll come back to try and defend this. I'm not sure. Maybe he is going to take this town, but then if we deal with this, we should be able to get back and deal with that as well. We have a third army in the vicinity now. If I were to get you in here, you like Jujin but not Mahang. Okay, so you don't like this guy, but that sucks because I don't care about the guy. I'll be replacing him. He doesn't care for Liu Fu either, so it doesn't look like you belong in this army. We have to get someone else to go into this army with these two basically. Is there anyone actually available right now? Luan. I did see Luan before and she was okay. She's from Hansu, so she could be a spy, but Hansu will die at some point soon anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to get you in right now, though, because again, I need the money to recruit this guy soon in the north somewhere. There's quite a few people that actually would be okay. Right. Still just kind of sitting about doing nothing. How happy are you now? 10. May have to do this again at some point with him. Actually, I've not done that yet, so it's only 800 bucks with you. You know what, actually? It doesn't really matter. I was gonna say, I wonder if I could sell him some gear, for example. Let's get a fuck ton of money. But the thing is, even if I could, it doesn't really help that much. I am just gonna do this one right now. I also feel like I'm quite close to that overall happiness thing. I also should consider, or I should have a look at least at my court. Faction heir, because now I've got other kids. 4 satisfaction, 2 starting rank for all ranged units, and 1 satisfaction. -2 public order, +20 or -25% redeployment cost. That makes that dude really, well, a lot cheaper to redeploy. From like 24 grand to 18 grand. That's like 6 grand I save. Which is, you know, it's only it's a thing that happens right away, and it doesn't really help me in the long run, but well, it helps a little bit perhaps. -2 public order is kind of shit, but we have public order pretty well sorted right now, I think. +10% income from peasantry, but +15% chance of ambushing, and 8 satisfaction faction wide. That's pretty big. She could give me 12 satisfaction wow, satisfaction faction wide. That is a weird. Try and say that fast 5 times, and 6 morale. That's really good actually. Having said that, we do get this guy coming of age in the not too distant future, so that could also be really good. If I do that satisfaction though, I probably go to high satisfaction overall, which would increase my income by a lot, because I get the -10% corruption reduction. But I feel like I should at least give him a chance. Mawu, maybe he's better. Who knows? So I'll make one of my brothers the heir. It feels bad making like the youngest brother the heir, but I feel like this is different. In China, rules are different. Still got an unhappy guy here, but he's on 16 right now. And if we are going to go through with that next turn, I don't have to worry about that anymore. So you're sitting still. Let's put you into forging forces as well. This army is sitting still, but yep, that needs to be sitting still because we need the replenishment. I'm kind of tempted to switch these ones over to artillery after all. But you don't get the actual explosive shot right now, so it doesn't matter that much. Also, your abilities are kind of shit. Got nothing that I would actually ever go for except for that, and I guess this because you have to go through the route, but I would normally, like, the best ones are right here, all these and that one actually, so like that, those are the best ones, but oh well, it's just a temporary measure perhaps. Okay, well I guess I got nothing else to do. Next turn we got to do a big old battle right there, unless we get the ambush going right now. That'd be fantastic if I could just get one done. And I hope that they attack me here, but we'll see if that happens or not. Let's end the turn. Sun Chuan. Yes, he's running back. Oh, fuck me, there's another army. Oh god, there's a second army of Kong Rong as well. Okay. Well, we are fairly well replenished there. Plus the garrison, I think I stand a chance. Although I would say I have no cap, but I think I get cap from the garrison, so that's okay as well. And there's that. Hopefully I can auto-resolve that one. Otherwise it's going to be problematic. My income's gone down to shit. How is my satisfaction low? What? I feel like I was pretty high to, or close to being high. Enemies left our siege equipment vulnerable. A well-placed rock slide could cripple their assault, although we must move men away from rebuilding and repairing the defenses. It can be done. -5 reserve capacity in the local commandery. Sure. Okay, is that actually auto-resolvable? Yes, thank you. They survived, which means they're going to attack me again next turn. But... yeah, that money's not really that great. I'll take the replenishment. What happened to my income though? What the fuck? That is horrible. Like, that's my plus 15% corruption is not helping, but I don't know why it's so low. I'm gonna stop looking at these characters. I'm just gonna recruit them when I need them. Okay, so this is not going to be an easy battle, but it's going to be done, because we've got to get over back there quickly as well. This livestock farm will just be a field battle. That's a decent army, but this army is also decent, so... except for the lady, she's got really low experience stuff. If I wait, they will take attrition. The thing is, they're going to attack me right away anyway, and it's just a field battle, so it doesn't really change anything, so I'll fight them. We'll do that in a second. The son, or the brother, still didn't come of age, but I think since my satisfaction is so low, More generals are very low satisfaction, does a very high satisfaction. The resulting negative sentiment is causing disruption. I feel like that's not true. But let's take Ma Hang and make him my faction heir. That should hopefully... Okay, my income went up by like 100, but didn't... What? Look at the amount of happy faces now. I can't believe these guys are still so unhappy actually, but... You too? Let's try at least get him out of there. Okay, I'm sorry, but there's no way this is accurate now. I haven't got a single person that's unhappy, and I've got loads of happy faces. Faces. Maybe it's a thing that triggers after the end turn or something. I don't know, but that doesn't seem correct to me anymore. Anyway, I do have enough money to recruit that dude now. We gotta deal with this as well right now. We have to do this fight right away, because otherwise we take massive attrition. Unfortunately, no night battle in this army. But yeah, with the cavalry, I think we'll be okay. There's a lot of range units here though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 6. We got 14 range units here. Like half this army is ranged. Okay, well, yeah, I guess the good thing is, since I didn't get the spear units here, at least I have shielded units that can stay on the front. Okay, so we got a battle there. And we got a battle in the southeast. And we got a battle here. Some big fucking battles waiting for us here. And we have shitty income due to perhaps glitchy mechanics. I'm not sure. We'll have to end the turn and see what happens. Right, where do we start? Toughest first? Actually, we have night battle here, don't we? Surely we do. Yeah, we do. Alright, we'll probably night battle this one then. And is that a rice paddy, actually? Because if that's a rice... No, it's a tea plantation. I think that might be a field battle, too. If I was going to say, if it was a rice paddy, we could funnel them so fucking hard. But the tea plantation makes it a field battle, which is also good. They have a trebuchet here. You gotta keep an eye on that. But other than that, we are gonna be pretty good here. So let's just murder them here, shall we? Try and lose as little as possible. And shit, I didn't check if they had explosive shots. I have no idea. Yeah, lose as little as possible here. And then just fill back up from the replenishment. That would be fantastic. Right, so trebuchet. I have no idea whether they've got explosive shot or not. There's only 3 of them, so that's nice. The army's pretty small to begin with. Maybe I will just make a stand and just fire back at them. Let them fire at me. Or I sit back further and try and take care of them with my cav, of which I have a lot, but it's a bit risky. 2 strategists and a commander, which means that you guys should have a pretty easy time killing those. They have no cavalry. Oh no, they have 4 units of cav. Never mind. I was wrong about that. Yeah, I think we'll just fire at them. Loose formation it up. I kind of want to be in range of their trebuchet immediately. Which I can be. Hold on, let me get my cav out of there. You need to go towards the middle of all that shit. Because you guys... Oh, sorry. Actually, just do that. Minus you 2. They have Vanguard deployment, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm in range. So I'm going to fire immediately onto their trebuchet. Get rid of that thing. And then it's going to be okay. Right, all their cavs on the right side, but I have all anti-cav, so it doesn't matter. If I were to do that, how... Okay, yeah, that's kind of bad, actually. Let's make sure we make that line a little less like that. Voice crack. Let's put you guys up here. 2 spears behind. You guys up here. And 2 spears behind. And then the first thing we do, first order of business, target that fucking trebuchet. Are they going to be stationary? Or are they going to actually go for a trebuchet v trebuchet fight? This is interesting. Also, where the fuck is this? Are these you guys going? They were firing. Can we get some insta-hits immediately? We didn't take any trebuchets out, but we did wound them. Looks like. Okay. What are you guys doing? If they're gonna charge in, then I'll just go into normal formation again, I guess. Actually, they're gonna get shot before they even do anything. Trebuchet down to 3. Still, well, it's actually not down to 3. Still has 3. But it routed. There you go. Perfect. Stop firing. Fire will. And that destroyed 2 trebuchets. So if they do go back on, they've only got 1, so that's okay. Which means you guys can all go into normal formation again. You as well, actually, because otherwise you're going to not fire as effectively as you otherwise might. And then spread out to a normal thing. No, but I'll take this jewel. Although you're a bit wounded. Still take it. Are you going to challenge him? Or do I have to challenge you? Run as far as possible away and then challenge him, unless he challenged me, in which case I'll run further. But he didn't. Duel will still happen around here somewhere, so that's not too bad. Actually, I'm going to send you guys in there as well. Cav! Let's go make an appearance, shall we? Oh shit, they have Cav that I kind of forgot about. Let's get you guys in there. Oh, they're going into there, hold on. Right. Do that. Damn, we routed all these units already. What the hell? Or I'll debuff the shit out of them. They want to charge you, you charge them back. You go chase off these units. Yep, because they're going to come back. Figured. That duel's going kind of poorly. I should use that sooner. We are winning because we started with lower HP. Oh my goodness, that was pretty good. Did we deal the Cav? Yep, they're all gone already. They did not run away here, so we have to actually finish these guys off fully. We have to remember that. Actually, no, that unit's still got too many men. There we go, I was going to say, can you finish that one now? Alright, and that should be the win. These guys are routed, just that one crossbow somehow. It's like, nah. You guys are just pussies. We gotta keep going. Okay, let's have someone target that guy. I would like to finish off as much as possible here. Mounted archers are gone. Forget about them. Forget about it. Okay, so that's one of the 4 battles. It was going to be 3 battles, but then it ended up being that we actually have to fight 4 because obviously I divided this one into 2. Just kill Jin Yi for me, please. Wow, that was hella quick. Holy shit. That unit's already dead, isn't it? Yeah, it's definitely now. Okay. So that's 1. This army should hopefully be fully dead. This unit may have gone away, but yeah, if they did, fuck it. It's not really too big a deal. So that's 1. Ugh, the trebuchet survived. Fucking hell. Of all things, it was a goddamn trebuchet that got me in the end. Didn't really get much replenishment, but as much as I like money, I'm still gonna take it right now. So I feel like I need it. Could I? Oh, I can't actually. If he was inside, in range of the town, I could have actually attacked him, but he's not, so... Okay, I'm still gonna make this a night battle, even though I prefer getting him involved. That guy, because that means I can kill him off right now. Whereas if I let him live, he's gonna just get away, but... yeah. But the night battle reduces their morale, which is pretty good as well. Ew, that's a tough choice. But if I let them get away... that entire army is going to come back in a couple turns, basically. Would you like to surrender? No. Alright. We'll fight that one the old-fashioned way. Do we do that one right away, or do we do some other battle? So we got this one here, and then this one here. This one has a normal garrison, so this one's probably the easiest now. Alright. Oh, that one's got a huge garrison, then never mind. It's not the easiest at all. It's basically the same as the other one we got waiting for us. Except here we have a worse army, I think, generally. Would you like to run away? No? Alright. Fight that one too. Lots of big battles waiting for us now. Yes.
耐心警惕，我们将消灭这群敌军。
Her first battle though, with legendary armor. That's pretty cool.
战场上，岂有时间悲春伤
Kill
秋？
these dogs. Oh shit, you know, I got these cav in here because I haven't got the level up for that other cav yet. We do have really high experience range units, which is nice. Why can't I see the enemy? I ask you. They had no trebuchets, right? I didn't really actually look at what kind of units they had at all. Just assumed it was all trash because they're trash Sun Quan people. Okay. Go back to the early strats then. Again, they're still quite good. It's not really a problem. I really should have looked at what kind of stuff they had though. Also really enjoying having a champion in every army. It's really good. Plus a strategist that has this ability. Just makes you win almost every duel. Oh my fucking god. Okay. For starters, I have to spread out as much as humanly possible here. Maybe not as much as humanly possible, but quite a bit. And then the unit on the flank's gonna have to go a little bit more further back. I might also want to specifically target certain things because... wait, is that loose formation they've got? Yeah, it looks pretty loose to me. Nah, just keep firing. Whatever we hit is going to be tons of damage, to be honest. Does anyone want to duel you? Doesn't want to duel? Okay, well let's get you over here then to deal with those guys manually. I'm going to bring you over this way. Which, by the way, they can flank around here. If I could put you in here, that's not really worth the trouble, to be honest. But they will flank me if I don't do that. You guys are gonna come back over here. The first route. They don't want to duel you, by the way. Yeah, they do. You're not gonna accept that. You're not gonna accept that. Ooh, are they in forced march? Oh, wait. Some of them are super tired, but other ones aren't. So I guess the army is in forced march, and obviously the garrison isn't. Forced march garrison, don't make me laugh. Actually, you need to be behind the line, because otherwise those cavalry are going to charge you instead of the actual line. We don't want that. Okay. Here we go. Yes. Where's the other ranged cav? Right, I put you here. That was a terrible idea. Don't do that. That was some horrible shooting, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? Definitely should have made sure I closed this gap here. Oh, that was some better shooting. I like that. I like that a lot. What? Oh, I'm routed more units. Fantastic. Alright, can you just charge in here, please? That'd be great. So I'm gonna stop saying fantastic. Are you actually firing, or what? Let's fire out some crossbow units over there. Because I'm not gonna get to them for a while, and they're just messing me up right now. I'm not gonna turtle you guys, because that makes you weaker against the cav they're about to charge in. Speaking of charging in with cavalry, let's get you guys over there now. Yeah, there goes one unit, and there goes two units. That one needs to die fast enough for that one to die also. Otherwise there's just going to actually be a battle here, which we don't want. And then I might have to catch that one myself. You are kind of fine being there. Let's have you guys, since you're ranged, you're going to deal with the ranged units. You guys are going to deal with the infantry, the melee infantry, that is. Cav, time for you guys to get around here now. A bit risky, but I really want to kill them off, but they're just kind of hanging back right now. Did we use the debuff on the units? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. It's not the longest cooldown, so. Alright, get in here. And get your ass over here. Oh. Crossbows are getting shot, probably because I put my guys into turtle formation, or at least some of them. Okay. Can we get some routes now, please? Go over here. And you keep chasing that shit. I have one of the trebuchets firing at one of those crossbows, so it's time to stop doing that now. Fire at whatever you want. Yes. Although I did just stop the... Unfortunately, I did just stop the, I did just use this ability, so I can't use it again. Oh, good first fucking hit though, holy shit. Alright, so you get in there, you need to get out of there now. You need to go kill them. This is a battle in the town, so actually we don't have to kill everyone off, this is nice. Charge in there real quick while they're not stationary yet. I know they're spear warriors, but... and saber militia, but they're about to be dead warriors and saber militia. They're out of ammo. Time for another charge. You need to get out of there again. You guys have done pretty well here. We'll kill that unit now. Time for you guys to, or you to get involved, perhaps. Get in there. Did we rout this unit? Oh my god, we did. What the fuck? They were kind of stationary. It still took some damage, but let's get you in here instead. This unit's going to come back, unfortunately. But so, oh, you're over here. Hello. Nice one. You won. That may be within the time limit as well. That was really quick. Cav, right? You've done that. Get over there now. We have. Oh yeah, you're stationary. You're supposed to be the one charging in there. Let's get over here now. Hello? Oh, we can't go there, right? Let's fucking let him mount up first, shall we? Yeah, you're right. That ability might be almost back now. Yeah, a couple seconds remaining, so let's get you around here. Go kill that strategist for me. Whoa, maybe don't fire at those units, please. Oh, get out of there. You're getting a bit wounded. Gotta get over here now. These are the biggest blobs that we're gonna deal with. Okay, debuff. Hamstring. Kill. Where are my other cav? Yeah, you're over here. Get out of there. You lost all the men from charging in there. Charging in the sides of units is still really scary. You're actually sort of fighting him. That's good. Keep doing that. Yep, further. We gotta go further. You are done there. We can deal with that with infantry. Actually, no. Let's just make sure we route that unit right now. Get in there. You get around. You're about to win here. You need to get fucking here. You need to get out of there. That charge, they were stationary. Yep, there's a lot of dead horses there. That was my bad. And there goes another general. And this one's routing already. And I think we're about a mass rout away from winning this one. Painful, but it was a huge battle, so can't really complain too much. I think that's it. Yep, alright. May have lost this cav unit. That would suck, but if that's the Pyrrhic victory, I don't know about that. If that was the worst part of it, losing one cav unit against all of that, then I think I'm okay. I wonder if it's worth getting peace with Sun Quan. Also, we're really close to going up to King. Is this going to trigger it? I don't think quite yet. I don't need any more of you. Also, you're 60 years old. You may go. Nope, not quite yet. Although we are really close. 9 points, okay. Still either a big town or 2 small towns. And a level up for Fugan. Fuck you, Gan. You are now basically at the point where it doesn't really matter what we go for anymore. We should go for the ability, but it doesn't really matter that much. Avoiding ambush is okay, I guess, but let's go for that one. Higher chance of capturing enemy generals is not bad. Okay, so that's the livestock farm here, which love to upgrade. Well, I've got some money left over now. I think I will just do it. So yeah, there's Sun Quan, who's going to take my rice paddy. Level 4. Man, if I recruit... I think I got a trebuchet, but it's a small one. Or it's almost dead one, I should say. If I recruit Gunding in here... But if I do that, and I need him back in the north again, I would have to pay 18 grand again. So I don't really want to recruit him here. I could recruit this guy. 69 years old at this point. Fucking hell. I could recruit him and then just give him a bunch of cav. And then... Because I feel like I could take on Sun Quan here with the rice paddy. Because rice paddy is such a defensive location. Although they'd siege me out probably. But it's not guaranteed, I suppose. Alright, so we got that battle and we got this one defensively waiting for us here. This one's gonna be tough. It's a lot of ranged. But we also have 4 units of cav. It's not a lot of cav. They have 3 units of cav. 4 units of cav. 5 units, 6 units of cav. Ugh. That's not good. Kinda wish they went for the attack here. Toolmaker. Oh, yeah, that would have been really good. Maybe I'd wait. Is there a way I could wait? And get an extra army over here? How long would it take for you to get there? Quite a long time. And who knows what else they've got around here. It is nice though, if I can beat this army, I'll be able to take out a lot of stuff here. A field battle. We do have some anti-cav. Alright, enough. Yeah, we can make this happen. Let's do it. Actually, no, we're not going to do this. Because I'm basically out of time here. I gotta go soon. So, see if we've got anything else we can do. I'm not happy about this. This is definitely a bug. There's no way that... I mean, look at all the smiley faces. Unless it takes a turn for it to take action, which I don't know if that's the way it works, but... There's no way that that's unhappy. Let's build some buildings, shall we? This upgrade is pretty good. I don't really want to spend all my money, because again, I am planning on recruiting an army up here with that guy. I could get it started right now, pay the 18 grand right now, just to have him out there. The upkeep isn't that insane. 642, no, it's actually really tiny because of obviously all the discounts we have. Yeah, alright, I'll recruit gunning in here. And I can also see who actually would want to be in this army. So you would be. You are loyal to the Duchy of... Oh, I recruited you. Right, okay, you're that lady. Yeah, that's fine. I took her from Liu Shang, yeah. Okay, yeah, definitely recruit her in there. I don't want these units, but that's okay. And then who else would we have? It would have to be a infantry. Well, yeah, preferably someone like this. Are you loyal to Liu Shang? So you're also kind of shit, but yeah, you're not great. Yeah, we don't have any champions available, and we know that the champion in the army over here. Also, I just realized I don't have that much money remaining because of this thing. Yeah, the champion here, our son, or again, brother to Ma Chao, he doesn't actually like Han Ning, or whatever his name is. I always forget. I think we're going to spend the rest of our money on just recruiting stuff. And we can always recruit that lady in here later. We're not really in a rush to do that. So let's build some buildings. This is going to be industry. Just build a couple of cheap buildings, perhaps. Just to get some income going again, basically. Like all these buildings are just waiting for me to build them. So cheap. That's pretty good. And that's also all my money gone. By all my money, I didn't mean all my money. Also, we got more towns to take as well. So we got more battles to fight at least. So we're gonna get more money as well. I don't want to use either of you. I could lose. No, I might want to keep. I might want to keep Liu Yu around to recruit actually. Plus, that is not really that great anyway. So. Okay, so your goal now, I think, is to go down this way and just start running up this way. I could also consider, after taking out these armies, to peace out with Sun Quan, so I don't have to worry about this army. Although, no, I said I could possibly recruit an army in here and actually deal with that. But that would have to be Liu Yu, so I need the money for that. Okay, so I'd either have to cancel some buildings, or after these I need to have enough money to recruit him and recruit a bunch of cav, which is going to have to be other cav other than these guys. Because these are really expensive. Okay. Let's attack one of these just to save the game again. Alright, so that's going to be that for now. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Next time we're going to do 2 more battles. Hopefully I can win them both. The Kong Rong one is definitely more important than this one. If we lose the Kong Rong one, I think we'd go to peace with Sun Quan. I think it's as simple as that. So that we can deal with Kong Rong and take all of the Kong Rong towns, and then we could maybe even go for Lu Bu at that point and leave Sun Quan for the moment. But for now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, have a good day and goodbye.